Sinking driveway, settling patio, collapsing stoop, uneven pool deck. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Friday, March 18th. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather was pretty active this morning. Things are relatively quiet now. Still the chance of a few storms, but it looks like the severe weather risk for the rest of the day is relatively low. The next major system due in here by the middle of next week. As always in March, a lot to talk about, so here we go. A very active day today across the state. Got a negative tilt trough north and west of Alabama. But the initial batch of storms pretty much out of here. The MCS, we still have storms over the southeastern corner of the state, down around Dothan and Geneva. But you can see most of the state dry. We'll probably see a few more additional showers and storms forming along a cold front over the next few hours. Here's the visible satellite view, and you can see the sky is beginning to clear over the western side of the state. And the question is, can the air destabilize and recover from the morning storms? Well, temperatures are still pretty cool from Interstate 65 east. It's only 59 for Gadsden, but Tuscaloosa's up to 70. Demopolis at 72, but it's going to be awfully hard to make a full recovery in time for additional severe storms, it looks like. Around the region, we've got 70s back in Mississippi. Mobile sitting at 79. Atlanta, though, a rain-cool 57. There's a tornado watch for the southeastern corner of the state until 6 o'clock Central Time this evening. That'll be canceled before then. That would include Dothan, Ozark, Abbeville, Geneva, Enterprise. And around the nation, wind advisories for parts of Texas and the Arklatex region. Here's the severe weather outlook through tonight. Still have an enhanced risk, level 3 out of 5 for the southeastern corner of Alabama. The rest of the state in a level 1, level 2, slight and marginal risk. And we'll see if storms can fire this afternoon. If they do, I think they'll have a hard time becoming severe. Tomorrow, a risk of severe storms on the Atlantic coast off to the east. Day 3, Sunday, no severe weather expected across the country. Monday, got a 30% ring over East Texas with our new system. This is Tuesday. That 30% area moves into central Mississippi, much of Alabama in a risk. And again, this runs through 7 a.m. Wednesday. Then after 7 a.m. Wednesday, a risk defined for parts of east and southeast Alabama. And more on this system and modeling in a moment. A lot of rain around here. Of course, we were soaked this morning. This is the rain valid through Friday morning of next week. Most spots between 2.5 and 3.5 inches. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. Troughing moving on to the east, and we're in a dry slot. Should be a nice day. The sky partly to mostly sunny with a high in the low and mid-60s, a bit below average for mid-March. This is Sunday. We start the day in some spots in the 30s. There might be a touch of scattered light frost for the colder pockets, but a big warm-up will be in the low 70s. Sunday afternoon, a gorgeous spring day. Monday, we're dry and mild, highs in the middle 70s. Severe weather possible off to the west. In advance of the dry line, parts of Texas, Oklahoma, again, the Arklatex region. This is Tuesday. That surface low is around Oklahoma City, and again, severe storms are likely west of Alabama, and those should begin to arrive Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, or Tuesday night. This is Tuesday night at midnight. That's the GFS look. This is the European. It's got the surface low over Illinois. But one way or another, synoptically speaking, it looks like a setup for severe storms, considering the time of the year and the dynamics in play here. This is the instability values valid Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock. And not overwhelming, but certainly sufficient for strong storms. And this is the lightning flash density product coming off the European, suggesting a line of storms into West Alabama. And again, this is valid Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock local time. So it's still too early to be really specific on this, but just be aware that we'll have a chance of severe storms Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night, maybe into early Wednesday. That'll be the next headline event here. And then during the day Wednesday, the European has us in a dry slot. Go to Thursday, back to the GFS, we're dry, and this is a week from today, Friday the 25th, troughing to the west, and we're still dry. So looks like the latter half of next week looks pretty pleasant. We'll go out 10 days. This is Monday the 28th of March, troughing over the Great Plains states, and again, we're still dry. We'll watch that deep surface low that's showing up there north of Omaha. Rain for Birmingham off the GFS ensemble, the mean about 3 inches between now and the 2nd of April. Temperatures highs in the 60s and 70s, lows 40s and 50s between now and March 28th. And hot off the presses, Got the brand new CPC outlook. This is for March 26th through April the 1st. We're in the blue, meaning, of course, temperatures should be below average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. My next video will be posted here by 6 o'clock Monday morning. If you can, join us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.
Cracks in brick, cracks in block? Call Alabama Professional Services. Leaning or bowing basement walls? Call APS. Sticking windows or doors? Call APS. Settling or sinking foundation? That's right. Call APS. It's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.